Welcome to the Little Bird's adventure in Australia's Northern Territory. This episode, we'll visit many natural beauties, see Aboriginal artworks that are thousands of years old, and we'll even take a plane ride over stunning Kakadu. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for this outback adventure. So the time is 5:05 and we are on our way to see the sunset from apparently the most beautiful spot in Kakadu, and the challenge that lays ahead is 65 centimetres of water apparently is on the road. So that's our challenge. It's 0.6 of a metre. Not entirely sure if we're going to make that, but I think we're going to go and ask the guy who drives a real four-wheel drive, see what he thinks. We're at the Buley Rockpools in Litchfield Park. It's one of the coolest things that we've seen on our whole trip, and again it was not expected that way. It's kind of like, if you saw it in a theme park, it'd be like a rapid ride, but it's better because it's real. In the height of the wet season, the water's obviously a lot higher than this, and some of the individual steps you can't even see, and through this section the water is just flowing kind of like a freight train. It's pretty cool. In amongst all the fun and excitement of the Northern Territory, there's a spiritual side that you just have to see. Some of these Aboriginal artworks are more than 10,000 years old and showcase the importance of storytelling in the Indigenous culture. Okay, so we've just left the Robyn Falls, which were amazing. They were by far our best swimming experience in the Northern Territory, and certainly one of the most spectacular sceneries. It was so unexpected too, and I think that probably added to it even just that little bit more. The only other thing that we really wanted to share with you, which we haven't already, was our Ghan experience. It was amazing. It was cheap. It was only $180. It got us from Alice Springs all the way up to Darwin. And of course, because it's overnight, it's one night worth of accommodation as well. Yeah, so it was a great experience that I would totally recommend to anyone that was travelling on a budget. So overall, in terms of our travel, it's been really economical. We managed to get a one-way flight from Melbourne to Alice Springs on Tiger Airways for like $100. It was about $108 per person. Then our next journey, which we're about to do in a couple of hours, is another one-way flight from Darwin to Melbourne on Virgin Blue, and that was only $159 per person as well. So our three sort of main forms of transport have all been really economical one-way journeys. Great way to see the Northern Territory.